Hey guys, where's my C3X? Where I'm gonna put my future C4? Where is it? Where am I gonna put it? What do you think? But anyway, okay. So here's the extreme left mount. Okay. First of all, DM works. As you can see, DM works. Um, Let me check the calibration. You're gonna need to open up your calibration for this to work. So calibration is, let me see. Point doodle. It's point 0.2 up down and 1 degree right. Okay. But it's not 1 degree right when it comes to the way I sway, the or probably the way I sway the device. Okay, because it's in the left side, so I sway it with more degrees than what the calibration set. So basically, the vanishing point is centered. Okay. So I have to let me get some.
Turning off Wi-Fi hotspot. Wi-Fi hotspot is off.
Okay. So if it's centered like this one, the vanishing point will be centered. Okay. But if I put it here, the vanishing point will not be centered. It will go to the right. Okay. And in order for me to center the vanishing point, um, I have to sway to center the vanishing point, as you can see here. Okay. It helped. Um, it did help a bit that the extreme right hug is not eating the line. Okay. Because if I point this thing straight, okay, if I point this thing straight, the vanishing point will be here. Okay. Then you will eat the line, the right line, the right line. Okay. So with this one, I'm inside the lane, but uh, probably maybe it really depends on the width of the lane. Okay. If the lane is very wide, your right hug will be pronounced. Okay, will be pronounced. But if the lane is narrow, the right hug will not be pronounced. Okay, so it's by ratio. It's not by distance. It's by ratio. Okay. Um, this is good for folks that lives in rural areas on two-way highway, because I used to live in Central Valley, and most of the freeways there are not multi-lane, just two-lane highway. Sometimes one lane, opposite, one going opposite traffic, just one lane, and yellow line. Okay. The way we drive over there is, since there's a lot of farm equipment, we tend to drive uh, hugging the right line. Okay. Sometimes if there's a big truck, big rig on the opposing traffic, I uh, I even eat the line. Okay. So this setup is good for that situation. Okay. So what about What about here in San Francisco Bay Area? Okay, the controls. Okay, the placement is, as I say, your right, extreme right bias. Okay, you're not kissing the line, but you're within on regular freeway with, okay, like I-80. Um, the control is still very good. Same thing as if you mount it. It's like you're on rail. The only difference is your right bias, extreme right bias. So for my route from home to work, I usually drive in the right lane anyway. Okay, so you know you stay in the right lane. So now, let's say, um, if it's too right bias for you, okay, all you have to do is just rest your hand here, okay, just rest it, so it will, or over here, so whatever way you want. So the weight of your hand will center your car, okay. That's it. Or you put your two hands, just rest it on top, and that's it. Okay. Um, this is only very good, as I say, on two-way highway. Okay. Um, so what else? But if you want a hands-free, I recommend over here. Okay. So my next plan is will be here. So it's gonna be here. So that's my next plan. Okay. I hope I will get a few more distance to the center if I move it towards the center. Okay, so that's my plan. And I will keep you guys updated. Thank you.